In the last episode of the Giovanni da Silva series, we saw Giovanni face off against one of the best players to ever grace a pitch in Cristiano Ronaldo. Now they both faced off to an amazing thriller that ended 3-3. And now in the second leg, it is all to play for. Now if you did not see the first leg, I suggest you go back and watch it. And if you're new here, why don't you consider subscribing on the way? But to the guys who did watch it and to the guys who've subscribed, let's carry on. So now Barcelona were heading into Old Trafford, Man United's home stadium, and things were all even. Everything was just a 50-50 chance to win or to lose. Physically, of course, but mentally, the Barcelona team just wasn't ready, or more specifically, Giovanni. It's not been the best ending to his season when it comes to affairs off the pitch, with his mum in hospital and with his dad still missing. Giovanni da Silva was definitely not 100% mentally. There were even rumors that he was considering leaving Barcelona and going back to Argentina just to take a break from it all. He wouldn't be taking a transfer, he would just be taking a vacation to get back into the right state of mind. But then again, these are just rumors, for now at least. But of course, Giovanni on the pitch, he played his best, he did the best that he could, playing almost as if there was nothing on his shoulders. But as the game goes on, you will come to realize that Barcelona just were not feeling it tonight. Now Santos was on the ball, gave it to Giovanni. He took a shot, a very good shot, just wide. Barcelona were definitely looking threatening to start off this game. It's a good strike from Giovanni, just needs to be on target. And unfortunately it's not on target, so it's not a goal. Now Santos and Giovanni would be linking up again. Barcelona would be threatening once more. In the first 15 minutes, Barcelona were definitely the ones who had the advantage. You felt that a goal was going to come for them instead of Man United. You felt that they were going to be the ones to score first, and Giovanni tried to make sure of this with a bit of trickery, but the cross was a bit wayward. Now Man United would finally get their chance on the attack. In the 19th minute, Cavani would actually do a give and go strategy, but unfortunately he was offside. Now Ronaldo would take a shot, a second opportunity in the 23rd minute, but Ter Stegen was awake. He was aware of what was going on. Unfortunately, Araujo couldn't quite block that one, but at least Ter Stegen was able to save that shot, and it is still 0-0 in the second leg, and it is still all to play for. Bruno would step up to take a corner kick, and Giovanni would be on the side of the box being ready for a necessary clearance so that he could run away with it, but Balde took too long to clear the ball and Man United got the ball back cleanly apparently. Now of course Ter Stegen would clear the ball out, but it would fall right back into Man United's hands. McTominay on the ball, giving it to Cavani, Cavani to Ronaldo, Ronaldo to Bruno, and it would appear as if it was 1-0, but again Man United were offside. Now the game's tempo kind of changed a bit. Man United were dominating for a bit, but Barcelona got on the counter-attack again. Maybe Giovanni doing a bit too much, maybe showing that his decision making isn't quite what it was like at the start of the season, but then again, can't really blame him with so much on his mind. I'm guessing some fans are wondering why Giovanni is still playing, why he still puts up with starting despite having a poor mindset and poor decision making skills on the pitch right now. For example, this shot, it wasn't really that necessary, but he felt he should have a pop at goal. He can score stuff like that. He has scored stuff like that before. But Man United would find themselves on the attack once more. Cavani to Pogba, and just before halftime, Paul Pogba opens the scoring for Manchester United. And just like in the first leg, he gets himself a goal in this time in front of the home fans, in front of Old Trafford, when he is rumored to leave the squad at the end of this season. Paul Pogba though, he's not going to care about that. What matters right now is the fact that he's put Man United into the lead, and now Barcelona are behind once more and things don't seem that good. I mean, There is still 45 minutes left to play. It is only 1 goal. Barcelona can still come back. They could still equalize. But honestly, given the situation, given the circumstances, I doubt Barcelona will be able to mount a comeback. Remember, if Giovanni plays bad, Barcelona plays bad. But of course, Giovanni wouldn't give up. He would try to dribble past, try to open up an opportunity, but it ends up going nowhere. And it is now halftime, and Giovanni has to do some captain duties along with Xavi to just try to will the team back into gear, just to tell them that it's not over just yet. There is still a chance to win this game. Ansu Fati would dribble it on the ball on kickoff. Barcelona were definitely heading into the second half with the right mentality, trying to attack the Man United defense. Within the first 4 minutes of that half, they had all the possession. Giovanni, he crossed a ball in. It was a great cross to Ansu Fati. Unluckily, he hit the post and Santos could not convert the rebound. Could say it was a horrible miss, but upon closer inspection, Rafael Varane did a bit of good defending just to be there, just to be a presence in front of Santos. And Barcelona's problems would multiply, if you could say, as Ronaldo would smash an amazing goal into the top left-hand corner against Ter Stegen. I'm talking of Ter Stegen's perspective, of course. But yeah, Ronaldo would do his iconic celebration, and things weren't looking that good for Barcelona. 2 goals down, away from home, at Old Trafford, and Man United were feeling themselves, and Barcelona were just wasting all their significant chances, whereas Man United took as many chances as possible. Now you could say Ter Stegen would have been able to save this, but unfortunately it seems like he did mistime his jump, which is something a little bit rare from Ter Stegen, but then again, that shot was hit with some real power, and it is Ronaldo's shot, so it's gonna be powerful and it's gonna be difficult to save. Now in the 70th minute, Xavi had no choice but to sub off Santos, who honestly had a poor performance this time out, and hopefully to try and salvage something out of it. But by the 90th minute, Barcelona were down 2-0 and things would get worse. Just to put things, out of the bag, just to ensure that Man United were going to win the game as if it was really necessary, Bruno Fernandes, he would score a goal to make things 3-0 at Old Trafford, and just like that, Barcelona were done in the Champions League. They were knocked out in the quarterfinals, and it's really sad, honestly. It seems like the quarterfinal curse would still live on despite Giovanni's best attempt to really bring back Barcelona into that semi-final stages, into the latter stages, despite Santos's efforts to get Barcelona into the finals. And Santos was actually the top goal scorer. Unfortunately, they were not enough, and Barcelona would find themselves knocked out in the quarterfinals once more. And honestly, Giovanni just was not feeling himself out there tonight. This graphic does show that. And just like that, Barcelona are gone. That's it. The season is over for FC Barcelona. But the season is not over for Santos, that's for sure. Probably might get called up for the 2022 World Cup by Argentina. But of course, that is if he would be willing to join in with the World Cup, as he is still rumored to leave football until the end of the season. But I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Breaking news, Barcelona superstar and club captain Giovanni da Silva has returned to Argentina before the end of the season. Now the young winger has been on amazing form, lighting up La Liga, and a few great performances in the Champions League cemented him as one of the best players in Spain. Now many wonder why he had returned back to his home country, especially at this time of the season. Many wondered why he could not wait until the end of the season to return to Argentina, but rumor has it that he had been suffering in his personal life, and apparently his mother was in hospital. But unfortunately, these are just rumors. We don't know what is actually going on. But Giovanni is not in Barcelona anymore, that's for sure.